So this project is called Living Heritage. We decided that it would be a fantastic opportunity for our students to engage with the heritage and history of Ballarat. This year we decided it would be great if we could get another discipline on board as well. So we invited the visual communications students and Chrissy to come on board this project. And so now it's become an interdisciplinary activation of the city of Ballarat and its history and heritage for a festival weekend, which is Heritage Weekend.
I've lived in Ballarat my whole life, and I definitely learned a lot of new things just about the town's history and its culture.
It's a really wonderful experience for them to be able to engage in just the notion that the past is still with us and that they're responsible for creating the future and that the past also belongs to them. So them being culture makers and having that kind of sense of an ongoing story. They're in the present, but they're connected to the past and the future. I think this is a really beautiful opportunity for them to explore. To be given a real task in real time and have to really step up to that task. It's a kind of very challenging way of teaching and learning, but it's also a very kind of democratic way of teaching and learning because we're all in the same playing field.
Definitely working within a group to try and create a performance has definitely been something I've sort of had to get better at and learn a lot about and compromise and things like that.
I think that's a massive thing about it, is it actually gives them confidence and it expands their thinking to possibility, to what they might do, what they might be capable of, what they might be interested in.
I think it helps with the whole communicating with a lot of other people and working in a group, as well as people who aren't designers.
This project in particular for the visual communication students does take them out of that comfort zone and also out of that very sort of narrow idea of what their industry or discipline might be into something much broader.
No longer women and children will have to work 12 to 16 hours a day.
If you're always working in just graphics, it can be a bit dull. If you have some kind of performance element to it, it makes it really exciting. One big lesson that we all really had to learn today was about looking after the crowd and looking after, the people's safety as well, moving through the city streets and up and down stairs.
Oh,
It's confronting at first. Once you get over that hurdle and you can sort of bring them into it, you get their reactions, they start laughing, they start clapping, they start smiling, it just makes it, makes it worth it for sure.
Yeah, you definitely feed off the audience.
The crowd takes on a life of its own, and I think that's why people like it, because not only have you got a performance, you're part of something that kind of becomes a performance.
An immersive experience.
Yeah.
It was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I think it definitely made me more aware of different sort of styles of performance and things like that.
Age 13. What do you want to be? Prime Minister?
I think today's our best run so far,
Today's been a good
definitely.
run.
The performance got better as it's gone on.
I thought it was magnificent, outstanding. It showcases Ballarat and the talent of the university students. Unique and engaging.
Amazing. All the actors were cool as.
So very creative, and it'll just give so much food for thought.
Yes, it was most informative and very enjoyable.
I enjoyed it immensely.